Accused of violating two high school classmates when they fell asleep in bed with him. Joining us now, attorney Anahita Sedaghatfar. She's of counsel to the Cochran law firm. Lots of people are saying this is similar to the Stanford University case, Brock Turner, because the judge was very lenient to this 18-year-old, almost viewing him as a victim as well. Like, I don't want to mess up his life. He's going to be going to college next year. So this is enough of a punishment for him.
Yeah, it's like, here we go again. We saw, like you said, in the Brock Turner case, the Stanford student was sentenced to 6 months in jail for raping a girl behind a dumpster. And the judge's rationale for that and being so lenient was, you know what, going to jail might impact his life too much. And then we see it again in this case, where the judge essentially adopted the defense attorney's argument that he was a teenager, this was a mistake, going to jail will ruin his life, probation is enough. And, you know, what about the real victims in this case? The rapists aren't the victims, it's the women that were raped. So their lives will never be the same again.
And the prosecutor recommended 2 years in prison?
That's right. The prosecutor sought jail time, but the defense attorney argued for probation, and it's only going to be 2 years probation. And kind of adding insult to injury is, once the 2 years is over, this conviction gets wiped out. In fact, it will be like there was never a criminal conviction. He won't have to register as a sex offender. There won't be anything on his record. He's clear. And so I think it really makes you question, what type of message is this sending out to people, to young men? Oh, if you rape someone, you might just get a slap on the wrist. And then to victims of rape, what message does that send to them? That rape isn't a serious crime, that, you know, it can be explained away as a mistake? I'm just astounded.
Today at Stanford University, they actually decided to ban hard liquor on campus because some of what was talked about was this whole rape culture might be perpetuated by, you know, the drinking on campus. And in this situation as well, the judge seemed to say, you know what, there was a party, the kids were drinking. So almost seeming laying blame in the fact that everybody was at this wild party and people were incapacitated, and probably no one knew, including this individual, this 18-year-old, also didn't know what he was doing to
It's not an excuse. It is not an excuse, and we saw this in the Stanford rape case as well. And the fact of the matter is, alcohol is a huge problem on our college campuses. I don't think you can deny that, and I don't think you can deny that it contributes to a lot of these incidents, but it is not an excuse. And I think it's really sad, and it sends just a terrible message that it is almost being used as an excuse to explain away criminal activity. We're talking about rape and sexual assault here.
All right, let's talk about this story here. Toronto Blue Jays player Edwin Encarnacion is being sued for $11.5 million, according to TMZ.
So this is a lawsuit allegedly giving a woman several STDs. She said that she had a tryst in February with Encarnacion while they were in the Dominican Republic, and that she had unprotected sex with him. What do past cases tell you in this case when someone gets an STD and says, I know this person knew, it is this person's fault, and that person should pay some kind of restitution for this?
Well, she might have a good case, and I know a lot of people are surprised at that, but the law says in most states, if you have an STD, you have a legal obligation to disclose that to a sex partner before you have sex with them. And if you don't, and they contract that STD, guess what? You can be sued.
He's just going to claim I didn't know. If he, I mean, can they force him to actually take a test to see?
Yeah, how do you move forward on this?
And that's the best question, because the main part of these cases is causation. So the plaintiff, the woman that's suing, she has to be able to prove she caught this STD from that particular defendant and nobody else. And that's when medical records come into play, discovery, depositions.
Well, apparently she called him and said, hey, she was feeling ill, not well. She went to the doctor. The doctor says, oh, what you have is an STD. She called him and said, and he apparently said, well, maybe you got it swimming in the lake. And stopped talking to her. So the question is, though, he's a celebrity with a lot of money. Does this case go forward, or do you see this kind of settling?
I think that they will settle, because we see that, unfortunately, in a lot of high-profile cases. He doesn't want to have to sit for depositions that could be videotaped and put out all over TMZ and in the media. Likely, it will be a settlement. I know his attorneys are taking the position, this is frivolous, we're going to fight it. But ultimately, if it turns out that it is true, and they have proof that it's true, I think most likely we'll see a settlement. I don't know about the $11 million that she's claiming. It seems a little excessive, but I see a settlement taking place in this case. I don't think it's going to trial.
Well, I hope he knows his status. I mean, that at the end of the day.
Yes.
You know. All right.
That is true.
Anahita, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Pablo.